Hi. I'm recording this video as a last resort with the hope that somebody somewhere might be of assistance to us. So last weekend, my mom and her friends went on vacation to the Blight over the weekend, and everything was good and well until she received a call from a number that was not saved on her phone on the Saturday. She answered the call, and the person on the other end was talking about promotions. They're running a promotion where she can get up to 50% discount on flights and accommodations and my mother was like, I'm not interested in any of that table. So as my mom was speaking, the person on the other line says, angikuzwa kahle, ngicela ufake ifoni yakho on loudspeaker. And that's really all it took, because as my mom moved the phone from endlebeni to put her phone on loudspeaker, her phone suddenly went blank. Her phone went blank, and then she couldn't press anything. Mabayifonela her friends that she was with, bengaringi ingenzi lutho. So until a couple of hours later, phone is right, and she's like, oh, my phone is back, and nakhona akanakile, my phone is back. And then she goes on her Capitec Bank app because she wanted to do a transaction, and the app says it's currently offline or it's under maintenance, something like that. And then surprisingly enough, ama apps wabangani bakhe, they were perfectly fine, they were working, and then she thinks, maybe it's just the network. Until ebusuku, she wakes up to I think it was a notification. It was on the Sunday night. She wakes up to a notification, but now magatungena on her banking app, it still says the same thing. And then she decides on Monday morning to go to the bank. When she gets to the bank, she realizes ukuthi the picture that is there on the system at the bank is not the picture le afaka ngayo, like when they installed the app on her phone, right? Because she realizes this picture, this is from Saturday when I was in Pretoria with my friends, but how did this picture end up here? And then they print the statement for her. She, with Capitec, you have your main account, like your savings account, where you can tap and pay and do whatever. And then you can create another savings account, where you need to go on the app in order to access it, or you transfer money and whatever. So she had over 70,000 rands ule savings account that is underneath, and she had about 26,000 rands on her main account. But when she went to the bank, she realized that she's on a negative balance, like she's on negative 563 rands. And she asked, how? Like, where is my money? Like, how could so much money disappear in a space of 12 hours? Yeah. And then the lady explains to her, when you put your phone on loudspeaker, those people were able to install a virus on your phone, and within a space of 10 hours at most, they were able to take at least 100,000 rands from your account. And she's like, but how could that happen? Because one, a random person can just take a picture off of your social media and download the Capitec banking app from their phone, and when ungasakhona access. And then again, we have security systems that are in place and sure our money is protected. Mina limit your PayShap. How was my money able to be sent to so many PayShap accounts? Mina ngingekho aware. Like, nina manibona so many transactions going off at once. Why didn't you at least alert me? But we will conduct an investigation, and then we'll get back to you within a certain period of time. If I was TikTok savvy, I was going to put up a green screen and show you guys the conversations, but they sent a message today saying the investigation has been concluded, and unfortunately there's nothing that they can do. The money is gone, and it's just that this is my mother's money that was left. For part of the money was left by my late dad. My dad died 6 months ago, and this was some of the money we were saving for an unveiling that we were supposed to do on the anniversary of my father's death, and it's just gone. There's nothing they can help us with. The money is just gone. Like, it's just gone, and it's just whatever. We are very sorry. Thank you for your understanding. That's just it.
Hello good people, welcome to the channel. Please make sure you do the right thing. You press that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Usisi lana usilandisa ngokuthi umamakhe bamskeme imali engango 100,000 from Capitec Bank. Uthi umamakhe beka ku vacation nabangani bakhe and then wathola i-call from umuntu okhuluma ngama flight discount. And then lo muntu lona wathi akamuzwa ucela afake ifoni ku loudspeaker. Umamakhe ke wayifaka ifoni ku loudspeaker and then from lapho ifoni yaba blank. So kushuthi after ifoni ibe blank i-call iye yakhatha. And then umamakhe lokho later on makathi ufuna ukwenza i-transaction from Capitec Bank app yakhe ayisebenzi. Kodwa abangani bakhe labeka nabo ku vacation bawasebenza nje kahle ama-app wabo. So umamakhe ke ubone nje ebusuku sakabona ngama notifications imali ihamba yonke eCapitec. But the following day wavuka waya eCapitec, makafika eCapitec isithombe ebesifakiwe lapha isithombe sa 3 days ago lesikhathi alapha ku vacation. Ukuthi abantu basithathe kanjani lesithombe hayi asazi yo guys, ama scammers are on another level manje. Are on another level. So umama ke ulahlekelwe imali yakhe yonke nje engango 100,000 rand. So guys, please be careful. Be careful la ngaphandle ama scammers nje. Cabanga ngokufaka nje ifoni ku loudspeaker. Sebayihack ifoni yakho kanjalo nje just like that. Yeah. Please comment below and tell us what do you think about this video, and then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Gulungile, bye. I'll see you on the next one.